How about that Spider-Man trailer?
Oh, my goodness. Just like chills all over your body when you see it. And it's a teaser trailer, too. It's not even like a full trailer.
And then Doc Ock popping up in the back, and he was a Tobey Maguire. He was a Tobey Maguire one. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what's going to happen. They're going to have, that's the rumor was they're going to have all the Spider-Mans, right? So that must be a tip-off that you're going to see all the Spider-Mans.
Big time. Like, if they don't come through with that, I think a lot of fans are going to be disappointed, especially because of that hint.
Did you guys see it?
No.
I said it to you yesterday.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, bummer.
Sorry.
Kemp comes in, my son Kemp comes in and goes, this has 1 million views in 28 minutes or something like that. It had like an incredible amount of views. It was like, that's huge.
Well, my husband was in the restroom and he yells if something bad happened to him. He's like, babe, come here. And so I rushed over there. I'm like, what's going on? Did you see the Spider-Man trailer? And I'm like, oh, you saw it without me. He's like, never mind, close the door. And then he had to watch it again with me. We put it up on the big screen on the TV.
Some say it's supposed to be bigger than Avengers. So that's what they say.
It could be. Because they haven't really had anything since Endgame.
Yeah.
But it is the talk of my house. I couldn't even ask what do you guys want to eat before it went back to Spider-Man. My boys are all over.
It looks like Doctor Strange is taking the Tony Stark role. of mentor and everything. Yeah.
Well, it's gonna set up the rest of the movie, so I think it definitely plays a big role.
Yeah. So anyway, that was big in my house yesterday, and I started my juice cleanse today. Right. So I'm gonna I got to get my life in order. So I went and I'm going to start the juice today because I went and got these hot dogs yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw my feed.
I did.
And I said yesterday, I'm going to go to this one hot dog place I've been dying to go to for a while. And I went online to find out when they open. And you know how when you Google it says opens at 11. Mm-hmm. So I left here. I got there at 10:55 and I'm walking up to the place with another woman. And they have a handwritten sign. It says, sorry, we won't open till noon today. I'm like, oh, man, this sucks. What am I going to do for an hour? I got to kill time for an hour. Lord and behold, to my left, I see a sign that says reflexology, Thai massage.
It's everything you're looking for.
So I'm like, I walk over to this place. I said, hey, I'd like to get a Thai massage. So have you guys ever had a Thai massage before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, get this. So first they massage my feet. Then the guy, it's like doing yoga, but they do it for you. So they sit behind you and they pull your arms and pull your legs and pull you back and push you forward. It's like you're so lazy you can't do yoga. They do it for you. They put your body in all these positions and pull you. One guy, at one point, I'm laying on my back and they put a towel over your eyes so you can't really see them. And this guy, he's standing on top of me. I think he's got his foot on my chest and he's pulling my leg up.
What on earth?
It feels so good.
It does?
Oh my God. I wish I could have filmed it. So I get out of the Thai yoga at 12:02, right? So I go back to the hot dog place and there's a line around the place to get in.
What?
And I'm like, no. So I go wait. And when I go there, the line of people, they had already ordered. They're waiting for their food. So this place, if you remember the episode of Seinfeld, where it was called the Soup Nazi episode, where there was an angry guy that sold this soup that was unbelievable, and everyone had to follow the rules of the Soup Nazi. That's what this place was like. It's a Korean corn dog stand. So I have to stand in this line there was 2 or 3 people in line, but there was 20 people waiting for their food already. They had already ordered. So I stand in line and I look, and they will only let you into the place if you have a mask. Right? And I'm like, damn it, my mask is in the car. So I had to haul ass back to my car and get back in line again, not lose my place. So when I go in, and it's so much stress to order because I'd never been there before, and there's people waiting, and then people start coming up behind me. So I just said, what are your most popular hot dogs? And you can either you order a normal hot dog or a spicy hot dog, or they have cheese, or they have half cheese and half hot dog, and then they dip it, it's a corn dog, and they dip it in all these different things, right? So I just ordered 4 of what they had. And then once you order, you have to leave immediately. There's nobody in. You don't wait. You wait for them to call your number. So my number was 22. 22. So I'm waiting outside, and I noticed they don't just, if your number is 17, they'd go, you'd be like, 17, order up. 17, your order's ready. That's what you would hear normally, right, at a restaurant.
Sure. Yeah.
Here they have some recorded program voice that yells out or says the number, and then they don't say 17, your order's ready. They say like 17. Please get your meal. Something like that. And so I tried to record it. Listen to this.
18, please take the meal.
And then bing, 19, please take the meal. 22, please take the meal.
It sounded kind of nice.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
almost
so
like
it-
very professional, like you're in
Yeah.
some office.
But why not say,
Like 17, take your order. Sometimes it's like, oh God, I gotta get up there.
but why
It's a
not
little
say
stressful.
17, take your meal. 17, take the meal. The meal. I mean, it was weird. Then you walk in, and I got my food, and I was so excited. I sat in the car, and I just started mowing down this food. And it was, I don't want to say it's the best corn dog I've ever had. I don't want to say it's the best hot dog I've ever had. It is the best piece of food I've ever had in my entire life.
Like that.
In my entire life.
What were you doing beforehand? Because in your videos, you were really sweaty.
I was in my car. My car was parked in the heat, and I got
so
in.
no air, you didn't turn the air on?
Yeah, I turned on the air, and then I wanted to eat, so I started recording as soon as I was
Oh my
got in the car. A lot of people were commenting on my sweat, but it was my car was parked in the heat for an hour. You know what I mean? So I got in there.
Amazing.
It's the best piece of food I've ever had in my life, people. In my life, like I could not believe it. And I ate 3/4 of everything, and then I took the rest home to share with my family.
Oh, wow. Restraint.
I had to because Kemp was messaging me while he's bring this home, and I wasn't going to go back and wait in line and wait 25 minutes for my food again.
Which one was the best one?
I don't know what they're called. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, but it was the one. There's one where I say this is the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life. That one is the one. It's the one.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, you're right on time. You know, there's a big story about hot dogs in the news today.
yeah, but this is a corn dog.